Hey guys, how's it going? This is your brother Cedric, aka Moet. Thanks for tuning in for another amazing video. Hey guys, I have a great topic for you today, and that topic is how to attract women. How to attract women. Many guys argue that they can't find any high quality women out there, while women, on the other hand, are complaining that they can't meet any interesting men. But instead of complaining, maybe each side should take a look at what each other are doing to attract the opposite sex. How to attract women appear to be complicated. It appears to be a complicated thing to do, but really it's not, guys. Most men accept the fact that attracting beautiful women is not for everybody, but I'm here to tell you that that's false. That any man is capable of attracting beautiful women of his choice and be successful at it. So today what I would like to do is to give you 3 out of 25 tips, proven strategies that any man can take and use and get results today. As a matter of fact, within hours, if you take these strategies and use them, that is. So let us get started. The number one thing that you can do to attract women is be funny. Women love men that make them laugh. And I bet you know right now a guy who's always good at attracting women and making them laugh. Have you ever observed that guy who always does incredibly well when it comes to the women? Now, you can go too far when it comes to being funny. As a matter of fact, you can go into being silly. Now, what's the difference? Being silly is being funny, rather. Number one, being funny is when people look forward to being around you. But on the other hand, being silly is whenever people see you and they try to avoid being around you. So that's one thing that you want to do is you want to be funny, guys. You don't want to be too serious all the time, guys, about everything. You know, a lot of guys is always serious, and women don't like that all the time. Women like to have fun. They like to be laughing. So brothers, don't be too serious all the time about everything. Even in the Bible says in Ecclesiastes 3:4 that it's a time to weep, and it's a time to laugh, and it's a time to mourn. So guys, remember to laugh a little. And remember that laughter is an excellent method of stress relief to help women to let their guard down, for them to just relax. So make her laugh, guys, make her laugh. And whenever she's laughing, whenever you guys are laughing together, she'll build affection memories of the times that you guys spend together. So learn of her humor, learn what makes her laugh, learn what makes her smile. And when you do that, guys, you're halfway there. I like what Dale Carnegie says. He said, there's little success where there's little laughter. Guys, when it comes to attracting women and dating, you need all the success you can get. Point number 2. Point number 2 is, I spelled that wrong. One, two. Point number 2, hope you can read my writing, but point number 2 is to flirt. Now, women love guys that flirt. Women enjoy playful flirting, guys, but as soon as you turn perverted or say something offensive to them, they can lose interest in you almost completely, guys. So remember just to keep it clean. And on a side note, I should say, that flirting, whenever you flirt with no expectations. Now, what do I mean by that? To expect expectations like a date or sex, when you do stuff like that, expecting something out of it, it takes the innocence out of the social interaction, guys. So just assume that the pleasure you get from flirting is an end in itself. Of course, flirting can lead to a number of things, guys, but psyching yourself up to expect something other than a brief affirmation of how sexy you are, or how fine you are, or how much attractive she is to you, majority of the time that can just backfire on you. So just do a little flirting with her, and just put it out there and just let the chips fall where they may. Okay, but don't really expect anything out of that, because that kind of is weird, guys. If you're thinking about sex in your mind, that's going to come across, and you don't want to do that. That can kind of creep the woman off, creep her out. Okay, number 3. Hope you guys can read that. What you want to do, guys, is dress well. You have to acknowledge that whomever you're trying to attract, guys, must also find you attractive. Women like to see men that dress well and groom themselves well. So, guys, you have to make an effort to look your best. Practice good hygiene. Dressing is automatically assumed to be a good trait. Of course, you don't need to wear a suit. But then again, maybe you do, depending on the setting that you're in. Suits are very attractive to some women if you can justify wearing them. Women are attracted to the fact that you took enough time to make yourself look good, guys. And remember, I know what I was trying to say. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, guys. So on another side note, don't dress boring, guys. Don't dress boring. If you start to dress like everybody else, the girl is just going to assume that you're just like everybody else. Boring. So make sure you get your gear right, get your swag on, and dress up to par, guys. Stay on point and get your swag right. Okay, so learn how to dress well so you can stand out from the pack, guys. You want to be different from everybody else. You don't want to be wearing no flip-flops, you know, or something with your toes hanging out. That just looks downright, you know what I'm saying. It just don't look cool, guys. So that's all I have for you guys today. This is your brother Cedric, aka Moet. Thanks for checking me out, guys. Oh, and if you want to complete the 25 tips of this video, just click on the like, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment below. Then click on my link. Then it'll take you straight there, and I'll make sure I send that audio cassette out for you, or audio cassette. I'll make sure I send out that CD out for you guys. Okay, this is your boy Cedric, aka Moet. Get out there and do this stuff.